a sprint try tomorrow. What? My first ever triathlon is tomorrow. I am secretly freaking out inside. So I just need to take the bike out for a 20-minute spin, do a 10-minute run, and then we have packet pickup tomorrow, or today, I mean. So I'm also getting off a 48-hour shift, so that's fun. But let's go do this ride and get on with our day. So I got off this morning at 7. Had to pick up my husband who ran out of gas. Grabbed the Defender, went got gas, took him to his vehicle. Then me and the boys went and got breakfast. Now I am back. Ran to Walmart real quick, had to get a couple things. Again, since I'm on my gut healing journey, I really can't like fuel appropriately for this race tomorrow. So I'm literally just going to do it for the experience. I had to especially get some bananas. I can still have bananas. So I needed some bananas for transition tomorrow. And we're just gonna do the damn thing. Top 2 goals. Number 1 is not to die. Number 2 is to finish. So that's what we're aiming for tomorrow.
Whatever I do is hard to breathe in. We go a little bit psycho.
Well, I didn't crash, so that's a positive. Aero and like transitioning from whatever, like the normal, you know, I don't even know what you call it, the normal to aero is so hard. I'm still just like so uncomfortable with it. I'm practicing like reaching down for where my water bottle would be. So uncomfortable. But I do think that my right or my front brakes are still rubbing, so I might actually have to take my bike to packet pickup because it's at Bike World. I might try and get there a little early just to see if maybe they can help me out. I'm sure it's probably gonna be freaking busy, but it is what it is. So yeah, now I'm gonna go get a quick little 10-minute jog in and call it good. Okay, run done. Little over a mile with some strides. So now I'm gonna shower and wash this hair, even though it's gonna be getting in a lake tomorrow. It's gonna be getting in some nasty water, but it's coming off of 48 and I don't know the last time I washed it, so I just feel gross, nasty. So we're gonna shower off, freshen up, and then get this day rolling because, you know, it's already 11 o'clock. So let's get cleaned up. All right, we freshened, but I need to eat some food. And I just need to print this out. I have so many supplements with I'm in phase 2 of my gut healing stuff. Trying to get rid of SIBO and all the things. So I have all these things that I have to take. So I'm just double checking what I have to take. Okay, 15 minutes before lunch, 2 before meal. All right, we're gonna have breakfast. Breakfast. Love me some breakfast. Okay. Lunch. Spinach, tomato, egg white omelet with some cold smoked salmon over easy egg. Best way to eat eggs. We have sweet potato and cooked banana in a little bit of coconut oil and cinnamon. All right. About 12:30, I need to eat this and then head to check-in. We are off, me and the bike. It is 12:54. Packet pickup is at 1:30, but again, my front brake is pretty sure it's rubbing, so I'm just gonna try and get there a little bit early to see if someone can take a look at it. And I also need to pick up a few things. I don't have like any extra tubes, nor do I know how to change a tire. I know nothing about that. But my friend Keisha, my Ironman friend, actually the one who's putting on the Ames Tri, told me not to worry about that stuff simply because there's going to be people there. There's going to be someone, you know, driving the bike course for those specific reasons. You know, in case I blow a tire or something like that, so they can help me. But yeah, I have no idea. But yeah, check-in is at Bike World, so I have all the things. I kind of want to look for a different like storage thing too. The one that came on my bike is like really hard rubber, and it sits like on top, and it's got a slit in it, and I'm just not a fan of that at all. So I want to see if I can find maybe like a zippered one or something like that. So yeah, and then by the time this is over, I'm gonna go home and switch out laundry. I am washing sheets today because they're long overdue, and with the race tomorrow, like just sleeping in fresh sheets is gonna feel so nice. Okay, well, we are back from registering. That was super easy. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I'm doing a triathlon tomorrow. Who am I? Oh my goodness gracious, all the things. What's mine? Oh, number 145. Oh my gosh, I actually put chapstick on my list. All the numbers, I gotta put on all the things. Well, I'm gonna read how to do all of this and then I guess start getting all my things together for tomorrow. again, because I am low FODMAP, still trying to figure out my gut. I'm not allowed to have simple carbohydrates. However, bananas are still considered a low FODMAP. So that is going to be my main fuel. I'm going to get up early and have similar breakfast. I'm just going to change, like probably just do mainly like egg whites, take the veggies out, and still do like sweet potato, banana, stuff like that. And then I'm going to wear my tri-suit. I've actually never tried it on, so hopefully it fits. Swim cap, sports bra, goggles, earplugs. Should be good there. Socks, actually, I'm still trying to decide which ones I'm gonna wear. I don't know, still trying to figure that out. Socks, and then for the bike, obviously my helmet, towel to kind of like dry off a little bit. I'm trying to think, I'm gonna bring some baby wipes just in case to wipe things down if I need to. And then my friend Keisha gave me some Skin Slick for my feetsies. Baby powder, I was told to put baby powder inside my socks, so I still need to do that. Okay, so then for the bike, mostly just obviously still wearing that after the swim. Helmet, sunglasses, I'm so unorganized right now. Sunglasses, shoes, and then for my run, I'll have my belt and my number. I don't really think I'll need to be like carrying anything with me, so I probably won't need that. I'm not even gonna have like my phone with me. Shoes, hat, and sunglasses that I'll have on. Now, I'm thinking, because your girl is still like very like wobbly on the bike, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peel these tomorrow and then just shove these. Yeah, I'm gonna shove these in my little front like pouchy thing on my bike. Yeah, I think that will be so much easier. I can whip these out of the plastic, shove it in my mouth. So I'll have my normal breakfast. I'm gonna bring a tiny banana to have like before the swim. One, maybe do one after this, like right after the swim, or like right when I get on the bike. Here I'm thinking like way too hard about this. And then a banana for before the run. So, okay. I think I'm just overthinking. So I think I'm gonna be done. I think I have everything that I need. I've been washing sheets and those are done. Ours are halfway, at the halfway point. I'm like, you know, it's just gonna feel so good coming off a 48-hour shift and then sleeping in nice clean sheets. So it is almost 4. I do need to get a little bit of work done, so I'm gonna just leave all this right here and go get some more shit done. All right, it's race day, heading out. Well, my alarm went off at 4. That would have given me 2 hours to just, you know, have the time that I need before a race. Eat what I needed to eat, and that did not happen. I shut my alarm off at 4 and didn't get up till 5. So an hour behind schedule, but I had my moment, and now I just need to get back into it. So yeah, I'm so freaking nervous, but we're just gonna go do the damn thing. Let's go. Oh, for sure. How far? Yeah. Okay. I just felt like I feel like once the whole start. Come on, Kylie! that, my first triathlon is done. I accomplished my two goals. My two goals of not drowning or dying and finishing. So we did just that. The swim was absolutely the hardest part ever. The wind was crazy. It was choppy, and it was my first ever open water swim. We weren't in any specific order. We were just supposed to, kind of talk amongst ourselves and figure out like how fast everyone was going to be swimming it. I found one of my teammates, Michelle. It was actually for her first triathlon race, my first triathlon. She has swam in open water before. Again, this was my very first time swimming in open water, so I had no idea what to expect. The water was fairly clear, but I just could not find my rhythm. I am pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that I doggy paddled a good majority of that. And let me tell you, doggy paddling consumes so much energy, like way more energy than just freestyle swimming. So I kept telling myself like, dude, you are burning so much energy. You need to just fucking swim. But like every time I tried to get back into the rhythm, water would either go up my nose or I would inhale a bunch of water, and then that would just like, I had to hang on 2 different kayaks just to get my bearings and catch my breath. It was very humbling. Again, I'm humbled every time I get in the pool. So getting in a lake or whatever you call it was again very humbling. But we got out. I was all smiles. I think mostly because I was just excited for that part to be done. And then I think I spent roughly 2 minutes, 2:39 in transition 1, heading out on the bike. The bike was awesome. I kind of forgot to like eat a banana in transition. Again, I have all this gut healing protocol stuff, SIBO, that I'm trying to heal from. So I knew like going into this, expectations were not going to be high just because 1, it was my first race, and 2, I wasn't really able to fuel for it all that well. But I think I ended up taking a banana in at mile 5, and I didn't have another one until right before my run. But it's fine. It's fine. The bike was awesome. It sprinkled a little bit. It did rain a little bit on the run. After the race, it downpoured. So I'm glad that I wasn't like on the bike in the rain. I probably would have been a little scared about that. But the bike was awesome. It felt really, really good. Uphill, definitely hard. Going against the wind, definitely hard. But I passed a ton of people, so that was a really good feeling. A couple people did pass me. I will say I did get to pass a car though. We were on a road, and I don't know why, like it was a no passing zone, but it's like you're a car, you can go around bicyclists, right? They had plenty of opportunities, and then it got to the point where I'm like, okay, I caught up to you and you are now going to slow me down. So I passed this car, and that was like another just confidence boost that I needed. Finished the bike, felt really good, got into transition again, got my shoes on, took off on the run, and it was great. Now my times are a little different on like my Garmin compared to like the times on here, but for chip time, my run was 24:18, so whatever that comes out to be. But I think I didn't like start my Garmin on the run exactly when it needed to, because this put me at like 23:53, which is like a 7:56 pace. So honestly, running an 8-minute mile on a 5K post swim and run, or post swim and bike, I am totally 100% okay with. I mean, that pretty much sums up my race. It was awesome. It was amazing. I am absolutely hooked. That was so much fun. So much improvement can be made, and that's what it's all about. Yeah, I honestly so I will say, like, post first sprint try, I am going to just dial intensity back a little bit. My training intensity has already gone down quite a bit already, just due to all of the gut protocol stuff that I'm on. Like, I can't have simple sugars. I'm on a whole food paleo low FODMAP diet. So honestly, the way that I went out and performed today, I'm very, very happy with. But the ultimate number one goal right now is to get my gut healed to the point where I can then start fueling appropriately for triathlon training, because there will be more. There will be more. The ultimate goal will be a full Ironman. When? I don't know, but definitely before the age of 40. I am 37 now. I like how I had to look at my watch to see what age I am. No. I'll be 38 this year though. But yeah, again, feeling really good. Top priority more moving forward, heal my gut so that way I can actually, you know, absorb everything as I should, and then actually like be able to benefit from the fueling that triathlon endurance training needs. So anyways, if there's anyone out here that watches this and is hesitant about signing up for their first triathlon, I mean, go do it. Just do it. Let me tell you, I'm hooked. I have the bug, and the community is amazing. Like, I have been brought in under people's wings, just meeting people at the race. Honestly, it's a village, and I would not have been able to do this without Keisha helping me with training and encouragement and all of that. And honestly, my biggest supporter, my husband, my mom, my dad, my little man, Mr. Enzo, they all came out and cheered me on today. And it's just so cool that, you know, just to have people like that in my corner supporting me. So yeah, thank you to everybody, honestly. So anyways, if you're hesitant, if you're on the fence about doing triathlon, just do it. I promise it will all be worth it. It's a lot of work, but it is so fun. It's amazing. So if you made it this far, comment triathlon, and I will see you in the next one.